Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome to the 22nd episode of my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4 as Byzantium. Yes, the big Byzantium. We are just about to restore the Pentarchy, actually, in a few years, once our truce goes up with Rome, or rather the Papal State. We will go and crush their face in, and steal Rome, and just, drink wine and pee on everything, and be awesome and happy. I don't know why I said pee on everything. I don't know why. Why is that part of my plan? I don't know. It could be any of these reasons. Most of all, though, we could cleanse the heresy of Pisa, which would be great because then we could sell all that shit to we could sell all of it to Tuscany. Let's do it. Wow. Look at that. Pisa remained the war leader. Huh. Oh god. No, not Portugal. Alright, well, we'll just siege them up really fast and annex them. Or maybe we'll just vassalize them. I'm not sure. Oh god, are we gonna lose this? Come on, we can't lose. Okay, good. Yeah, they're almost dead. Alright. So let's grab our attack navy. And just position it here. On the inland sea. Ooh, manpower and administrative. Let's just get 50 admin, because we have plenty of manpower right now. Alright, we're gonna drop an army over there to go and squish him. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, pizza. See you later. Oh god, this is gonna be coming down to it, ain't it? Not really. Sort of, but not really. It's okay, we came out victorious, don't worry about it. Let's drop a siege and go squish them quickly the rest of the way. Good, and Tuscany came and helped, so that's gonna go down. Yeah, they're done. Alright, let's get back over here. Can we afford to pay for the army all the way if we raise war taxes? We could do the war galleon. We're gonna get frigates too. Okay. Let's grab another boatload of troops, just for a little fun, and we can help out the middle siege there. Let's reduce the points that we have. I'd much rather lose points than actual stuff. So how much are we doing now over here in Constantinople? They're still pushing 9 out of our node. I really hate it. But we got most of the I think we have all of the Alexandria coast node. But this is Alexandria down here? Jesus Christ. So we're going to have to control that too. Which is kind of going to make us look ugly, but so do the Mamluks. So we'll just look at it. We'll just look at it like this. Oh, look so beautiful, Byzantium. Oh my god. Yeah, see? We're fine. I hope these Swavinyard pretender rebels don't come over to us and bother us. France, you over there just chilling like a villain. Being all couth and cool. I hope we don't ever get too close to them and they start being afraid of us. That would suck. I guess that missionary shrink guy will help when it comes to the, I'd rather lose to the prestige, honestly. Sure, England. don't know what idea group to get. Maritime just seems like the best idea because we can do that thing. But we'll just wait and see because obviously we don't have any diplo power to put into it right now anyways. Tuscan vassal. Why does it say Tuscan vassal? It doesn't make any sense. I think once we siege the capital it'll be like, oh, never mind, Byzantium vassal. It's not like Tuscany is the war leader. If anything, Tuscany has no reason to be in this war in the first place, just because they're not, like, they don't hate their religion. Like, we think they're heretics. Tuscany, on the other hand, is a Christian, so they're not Orthodox. Hey, look at that, we cut up to the administrative tech. Alright, let's go help out down here then. Where they got the holes in their fort. It looks like Pisa's fighting against Genoa. So we're going to get into a war with Genoa, I guess, as soon as we vassalize them. But Genoa, I bet, will peace out quickly, because we are way bigger than they are. They don't stand a chance against us. I can't believe Genoa is still a thing, too. Usually they're so powerful comparatively to how they get knocked out normally very early on in the game. I'm surprised they're still around this late. Alright, that siege will probably finish. Please finish. You can do it! No. More defenders did desert, though. How many, So we got 3 holes in the wall. We outnumber them not really that much, so I'm not going to hit the button. Yeah, and I mean, Pisa fell anyways already. Alright, yeah, they're not going to take that, but as soon as we siege their other province, they should gain Patriarch authority. Yeah, all this stuff is Portugal, so it doesn't matter. I don't think so, at least. Oh god, what is my mouse doing? Okay, there it goes. Just had to move it off the screen for a second. I wish I knew that trick earlier. I think I've reloaded before just because of that. My mouse looking weird. Wow, they still haven't... Morocco and Fez are still... not together. Which I guess is nice for Spain, because they don't have to fight a unified one of those guys. Siena we need to get rid of, too. How much? What's the Italy region? All that? Shit. And we might as well get Gores, you know, just to have, so that we have it for when we need to walk back and forth. And I guess we could just take, like, a swath here. Probably a little bit of the South Austria. Is Styria still a thing? No, and not even Triol. Triol isn't a thing either. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we kind of missed the boat on that. Come on, beat this siege. I'm tempted to hit it, but I don't care. I'm not gonna do it. We can wait. We're just chug-a-lugging along here. We need to wait another 3 years anyways, so if that's how long the siege wants to take, no, there we go. Alright. Be my vassal. Nimtuk? Yeah, sure, we'll give that to France. Okay. So we're now in control. Fighting against... those guys. Oh, we're fighting against Venice, too? Maybe we might as well vassalize Venice. So, Genoa, how much is it to vassalize you? Do you, Genoa? Do you know it? Do you know the number it is? Alright, we might as well get our fleet over here too. Yeah, we're going to need to merge our fleets up because Genoa and Venice might actually have a comparable fleet. Why are we not fighting? Hello? Hello? We're in the same fucking sea province. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Good. We caught them out off their guard. We're going to go invade Venice. How do we not fight? We're on the same damn tile. We rule as we see fit, or lose money. I'll lose money, that's fine. I don't mind. We never capture any ships. Import these guys up. Alright, good, no transports were lost. Alright, so they have 18,000 troops, but that's going to be difficult to fight, especially across the strait. But we have to do it. At least they can't come back and try to, intercept us because we've blockaded that strait. That's the one benefit. And we have a lot of army over here. Alright, what's with the revolt risk? There's still nationalism down here. We're gonna send just another 25 stack over here. How's our aggressive expansion? Pretty pissed off. They're pretty pissed off over here. But I don't think we're not gonna make it any nicer for them in the future. Alright. And we've 100% blockaded Venice too. Oh wow, Venice is too big to be vassalized. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Hey, Venice, just a quick question. Can I have all your money? Yeah, revoke your core industry for me, please, Venice. And then, Genoa. Let's have a little chat, shall we? Now, I wonder if we'll unflag if we stop over there in Cuneo. Oh no, we're already unflagged. Where'd the revolt come? I don't see it, oh god, where's the revolt? Oh well, I don't see any hostile sieges, so whatever. It must have gotten crushed immediately. Anyways, Genoa. And could you give that back to Savoy, please? Okay. Sweet. Okay, so these guys are good. Okay, we can march these troops down to the end here. Alright, that was pretty good. Look at our sphere now. It is so big. We have like all of northern Italy now. We just need the other half of southern Italy. And we need all the islands too, which kind of sucks. Well, that's okay. Alright, we're actually losing money now, so let's go ahead and just put down our maintenance. We're gonna have, well, how's our, maybe some very low revolt risk down here. We can't annex Syria until 51, which is coincidentally the same time that we're gonna be able to attack Papal State. Ha! Ha! Austria! Ha! You, because you are, you think you're gonna get my stuff, which is not possible. Alright, morale of armies, hooray! Now we can probably actually pay for our troops. How's our tradition? Ooh, nice, 82. How much are we losing? 3 yearly? Jesus. Alright, so I think it's it might be time to do a let's do merit. No, I don't want it. I don't know. Tech. Alright, I guess we'll do this. And we got a new cannon, I believe. Interesting. We're going to use our money to create a new fleet of trade ships. Where's our trade ships currently? Go protect trade. Yeah, I think we lost a bunch of ships that I didn't realize. No, we have like 100. Where the hell's the other group? Alright, so how many trade ships do we currently have? And we're going to build basically that much. So we have 51 units of early frigates. But they're all outdated, so we're gonna upgrade our navy then. This way we'll get more trade power, more bang for our buck, as well as we'll also get more combat ability and everything. Just everything you'd think about normally when you're making increases to your naval fighting capacity. How many did it say we had? 51? Alright, so we'll build another 51, and then we'll just disband all the other light ships, of course, so we don't have to worry about being too much over the limit. Alright, our transports, I guess, could go and grab these guys and just take them across the waters back to our homeland. Especially since we don't actually own any territory. Oh, we have a lot of mercenaries. And let's make sure that we don't have any more mercenaries. Good, we got rid of them all. Alright. So that big old Byzantium is just gonna go get him big old Byzantium bigger. But the coalition, despite all this new aggressive expansion, has not gotten that much larger. Which is nice. Hooray! Don't join Spain or Rome before I come and kill you, please. Speaking of Rome, we got less than a year before we declare on them. And then we'll have restored the Pentarchy as soon as we convert them, which usually takes about 9 months, so we'll just kind of roll through that pretty quickly. Although it might take a little longer because it is Rome. Can we get any casus belli on you? I'll lose the prestige. I want to keep my points, please. England has retracted. Oh, all the navy is being built. Okay. Alright, we might as well just select all of our navy and we'll organize it all together in a second. Everybody come to the Aegean. Now! Oh good, we got Tuscany up to maximums. We have to use the expensive guy. Wow, our fleet maintenance has gone up so much. Only 8 actually, because we're over the force limit. Even though we're over like by 50? Jesus. Alright, so whatever, we're just going to take this. The old ships are going to go blockade or patrol Alexandria, and the new ones are going to do Constantinople, because I think we're still waiting on a few ships to finish. Good, our vassals love us. At the max. That's good. So Napoli is now Castilian. Since Naples owned it at one time, they will buy it from us, but it'll be a pain. So we won't have to core it at least, but still, it's going to be annoying. It's a lot of pretender rebels, Savoy. I'm surprised they haven't just like gotten fed up and just stormed through your little border there. Our truce is about to expire. So let's grab our transports, actually. I kind of did... I don't know why I moved those troops. Because we're just going to need them, like, right now. Alright, let's take them back over, because we're going to want to siege up Rome really fast. Nice. So our truce is... like, the day our truce is up, we need to declare war. Because they might join the coalition if they feel threatened. And trust me, they will feel threatened. I would try to peacefully vassalize, but we're not going to be able to do that. And besides, we already have the claim, so I might as well just, you know, use that. Alright, so that should be plenty to deal with any sort of Spanish insurrection over there. Alright, once again, we're going to gather all of our damn ships. And are we still building anything? 2. Alright. Now do I have too many goddamn ships? Yes. Why can't I just hit shift or something and transfer all the early frigates? Why does it... There we go. Alright, so I'll just select all the frigates, deselect the old ones. This fleet will split in half. You will protect Alexandria, and you will protect Constantinople. Let's see how much better we are doing. Wow, they're still pushing so much of our trade out, it sucks. But we're getting 13 directly from Alexandria. That kind of replaces the 13 they're pushing out of us. But how do they have so much? Okay. Still bothers me that they have so much power. Alright, June, July, August, so the next month, on the 19th is when we declare war. France, please come. Alright, good. They're the only thing they're bitching about is that they have a truce. Alright. No truce. Roma is mine. Alright, we're gonna need to move these troops to fight Poland. So Spain and Poland came? Seriously? And then Spain became war leader. Well, at least there's no coalition. Alright, France, are you in this with me? Good. Alright. We're going to attack the Papal State with these two armies. Terminids insulted us. Well, good luck with that. Kinda busy. Kinda busy, Tim-Tims. Timurids. I keep calling them the Terminids. Why do they call it? They're Timurids. Why do I keep calling them the Terminids? I don't know. Like, is there something? There's no Terminids? I'm sorry. It's one of my terrible pronunciation things. If you've watched my channel at all, you understand that I cannot pronounce anything at all, ever. Usually. Anyway, let's get our galleys out there and kicking ass, taking names. We're going to want to take our light ships too. This way we'll have our full fleet. Where's the rest of it? Oh, there we go. I was like, I know I have more than this, damn it. Alright, come on, we got the galley advantage. Let's do this. Come on, our galleys are better. They don't have as many galleys. We have 30, they only have 13. Come on. Oh no, we lost. Damn it. Wow, I can't believe we lost almost all of our ships. We lost all of our ships, basically. We have our 25 little brigs. Maybe they would have shifted the tide enough. Maybe not. But it doesn't matter, though, because Spain's going to get their ass invaded by France pretty easily. So France has cores up here? No, they just have a bunch of claims. No cores. We're gonna go and attack the Polish over here. We're gonna put an attached to the unit so that hopefully Syria will come and help us. It's just woods, no mountains over here. They picked like literally the only place without mountains. Alright, come on, you guys can roll better than that. Oh shit, we're gonna lose. Yeah, especially with those shitty rolls. Yeah, we lost. Fuck. Why did we lose? Anyways, I mean, we should build a... We need to have more army anyways. It's been a while since it's actually built real troops. We're gonna build 40 more units of infantry. And we have plenty of manpower too, so don't be afraid. Even though things may look bleak, we will be strong. Things will get better. I promise you this. Alright, and then we'll do like 10 cavalry, I guess. Alright, so and then we need maybe a few cannons. Alright, that'll be that because we're out of money, damn it. Okay. That made that pretty easy. But anyways, at least we're done. We're almost ready. We're almost done with Rome. I swear, if they won't give us Rome too, I'm gonna be so pissed. Like, that's the whole point of the damn war. Napoli has finished. Mamma mia. And I guess we'll just go both to Rome, and I'll hit the button if they break the wall down or something. No Russia? No Russia, yes. I was worried because I was like, oh god, no Russia. I guess we're taking a loan. And I guess we'll need it all in Sofia. Let's raise war taxes just so that we don't have to worry about taking another loan. Or at least not for as long. Looks like we're still not going to be able to make money. Especially with all the reinforcing going on. We're going to probably have issues. Our royal marriage with Tuscany is over. Let's regain that. Alright, well we have a 60,000 man army over here now in our homeland. I doubt Poland will be able to stand against this now. We're gonna send both guys over there, but we're gonna only be killing them with one. Well, we're gonna try to stagger them a little bit so that they're not killing each other with attrition. Alright, and there's no way for them to run or hide. There we go, got our war score back, bitch. Alright, we're going to be taking at least this one province from Poland, I know that. Let's go ahead and hit assault. I just want to see what's happening. We're probably going to lose all of our infantry. Nope, we got Rome, but I really want to see that we can take Rome. It's only 50. Alright, Spain's doing a very good job over here. We could reward them. And maybe get some stuff for us too. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna go well. Let's ferry our troops back and forth really fast. Hopefully, since we're like only in the sea for like 5 seconds, they won't notice. And we can just do this covertly. I can't believe Spain has gotten such a large navy. Oh well, it looks like they're still too dumb to move their troops over. They have 25 transports. Oh no, or was that us? No, they have 25 transports so between all of them, so it's possible that they could end up sieging us with 25 units at once, which would be scary. Let's get all these guys over there. We're going to start sieging the shit out of Poland. Make them sorry they were ever born. Looks like Syria's regrouped. Good. Come on, Syria, this is like the final push. We're gonna restore the Pentarch. I hope there's some left for me. Yep, damn sure. Anyways, guys, you're gonna have to wait for the exciting conclusion to this war in the next episode. I'll see you guys then. Thanks so much for watching. Spray and pray out.